Nearly 8 years after 9/11, are businesses' critical operations and data any safer than they were?
In other words, are they protected against disaster or interruption of any kind? Disaster can and does strike anytime, anywhere, and often without warning. And few businesses can afford to shut down for an extended period of time. As a result, an effective business continuity program is necessary to keep a company up and running.
Viewers may recall that Peter Curtis is president of Power Management Concepts, where he addresses the needs of companies and their mission-critical facilities. Peter, thanks for joining us again this month.
I'm glad to be here, Becky.
Many years ago, before you and I were born, Peter, our country's infrastructure was built on coal and steel. I look around today, and it now seems to be built on silicon and information. That requires a different view of infrastructure, doesn't it?
It certainly does. And in my opinion, what's happening right now in the industry, things are evolving so quickly that we have to rapidly come up with different solutions every 3 to 5 years to address these new requirements. We have to move away from coal, steel, start thinking about composites for the materials inside the data centers. Also start thinking about distributed generation within the data centers, trying to gain higher levels of efficiency.
One hallmark of that change, I suppose, is the demand for energy. I'm curious, how has that changed as a result?
Well, the data center industry produces approximately 8 gigawatts of energy or demand that's required to operate its critical infrastructure on a daily basis. And that number is only going to grow. The challenge that we have today is that the infrastructures, particularly the energy distribution and generation infrastructures, were built 50, 60, 70 years ago. And here we are. We have a tremendous challenge taking that infrastructure and providing the level of reliability that we need to continue to run the operations and keep our digital society humming day after day.